I saw on YouTube that Hailey Bieber, she posted something about a nice peachy, beachy summer makeup look. I know summer is almost done, but I really enjoyed that look because it's something that I like to wear on a daily basis. So I wanted to kind of recreate that look with some of the products that I own so that I can show you that you don't need to use the same products that other people use in order to come up with the same look. So let's get started. I think she uses only Hourglass products. I will use one Hourglass or a couple today, but not the exact same products. So let's get into it. So I think I already have like a milk toner on, which is the Laneige one. She uses her own Rhode milk toner, but I'm gonna go in with my Supergoop sunscreen SPF 50 because you need to have some sunscreen. And today we have 30 degrees, which is crazy in September here in Alberta. It's insane. Today I'm going to my son's tryout. We've been yesterday, was the first game, and then we're gonna go today for another game. We have a couple games, I think 3 or 4 or maybe multiple, more than that. But so far what I see in the schedule. So it's exciting. So I want to get ready for that as well. Now for foundation, what she does is she uses the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint, which I do have right here. But I also have my Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint, which I think I want to use this one. I wonder, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my Ilia because I want to show you that you can accomplish the same look with different products than what she uses. This is a great product as well. So we're gonna go in for more of a beachy look, more relaxing and not high coverage. I think I'm gonna use all cream products today, yes. She first does go in with her Hourglass Concealer, which I have right here, but I think I'm gonna do that afterwards. This is a very nice, so liquidy, look at that. So I think, yeah, let's go in with this is the Big Beauty 109. I gotta move fast or else it's gonna leak all over my face. I have been loving this skin tint so much. It is so hydrating and lasts all day, and it makes your face look so youthful and glowy. I just love it. I don't know what's in this skin tint. I was so hesitant to get this product because some of the reviews, I'm gonna go for a beauty sponge now. Some of the reviews were not so good, but this is one of my favorite skin tints. I love it so much. Oh, on my crochet projects, I am attempting to crochet a sunflower turtle. I have the head and all the limbs that I have to put together, and then I have to see if I can actually crochet the sunflower leaves on the shell. So stay tuned for that because I'm excited. It's the first time I'm doing it. Look at that. It's so beautiful, and I don't really follow Hailey Bieber that much, but that look that she created just reminded me of the looks that I like to wear on a regular basis. So for concealer, I'm going to use my Hourglass Concealer, the same one as she uses. You don't need to use this one. You can use any of your concealers you have, even drugstore. Nothing's wrong with that. Mine is in the shade Birch Vanish. And I'm just using this because it's more of a high coverage concealer. So I'm just going to conceal in this area a bit, around my nose. I think she used some here, forehead, and nose and chin. I think that's what she did, but I'm gonna add this on my eyelids as well. And let's use the Blend and Buff double-ended brush by Nude Sticks. I love this one so much. I'm just gonna use this on the face, and then I'm gonna use the sponge around my eyes. So you can see what pretty good coverage with this concealer. So choose a concealer that has more high coverage, what I'm trying to say. Again, don't go and buy this one just because Hailey Bieber used it or I'm using it. You don't need to. Just any high coverage, creamy, hydrating concealer. That's what you need. Yeah, you can see the coverage this one provides. Maybe I even went with too much, but you know, since we used that Ilia skin tint, this is a way to add a little bit more coverage if you want with a skin tint. So you can see automatically the coverage in this area. You see, you don't see the redness around the nose anymore. Beautiful, right? I think that's a great combo. It is a great concealer. It's a concealer that you can use for if you have dry skin because it's very hydrating, and it's a concealer that provides very, very good coverage. So a little bit goes a long way. This is a product that I know it's expensive, but I will definitely repurchase. This Natasha Denona and my Dior are my top 3 concealers. Maybe I should do a video on my favorite like top concealers, top foundations, so you guys can see what I like. Okay, so for bronzer, she uses a, maybe I should use this one because it's newer. Yeah, she uses a cream bronzer, which I'm sure it's Hourglass because I think she was sponsored by Hourglass. I think I'm going to go in with my new Dior bronzing stick. And this is in the shade 01 Light. And it's such a beautiful shade. Look at that. So perfect. And it's so intense on the cheek. So a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to go in with the Makeup by Mario F4 brush. And I'm going to use this small side of the brush. And I think I'm going to go off of the products. I don't want to add too much. I want to work slowly. Oh, look how pretty it is. It's okay. I'm just going to add it first, and then we're going to start blending it. I do have this palette by Hourglass, the Jellyfish palette, but it has a lot of powder products, and I think she's using a lot of creams because it's a nice beachy peachy look, very glowy and hydrating type of look. So that's why I'm using creams today. But she uses a powder as well. I don't know if I'm gonna powder because this concealer, it's quite high coverage. So I'm afraid that if I powder, it will be too, I don't know, drying. But we'll see after we apply this creamy products first. And I don't have an Hourglass individual powder, but there are 2 powders in this palette, so I can use those. I love how my skin feels. Just gonna go with the sponge a little bit to blend everything in. Do we need to add any more? Not right now. We'll see if I need more later. But I think this is perfect. Oh my god, that concealer really, really took my face to another level. Okay, perfect. So for blush, now she uses, I think, a combo of a couple blushes, I think by Hourglass. But I want to show you that you can accomplish the same with regular blushes or other blushes. So I'm going to use my Patrick Ta blush in the shade She's Blushing. And I'm going to combine it, because she combines with a pinky one, with the Saie Beauty one. And this is in the shade Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Just perfect for this video, right? So yeah, I've been loving this blush actually. It's been lasting all day long on my face. So let's go with the pink one first, because she keeps it more peachy, not pinky. I'm just gonna go a little bit, and I'm going to use my Rose Ink number 3 brush. This is such a perfect brush for cream blushes. So very gently add a little bit of hint of pink. You see, that's so beautiful. And I'm gonna go now into the Patrick Ta and just go into the cream part. I don't want to add too much. Well, with cream, you can actually add a little bit more than normal, because creams tend to disappear throughout the day more than powders, obviously, right? So you can be a little bit more heavy-handed. I don't know if she adds anything on the nose, but since it's a summer beachy type of look, we can a little bit. Just go like this. What do you guys think? I think it looks so pretty. I think it matches her color quite well, this combo. Let me get rid of these hairs. Get staticky to my face. That looks really pretty. So you can go in with the sponge and kind of eliminate any sharp lines if you think you went too much. Now, should we use a little bit of powder? Which one should we use? Finishing powder, the Ethereal Light from this Hourglass Jellyfish palette. And I think it's this one right here. So I'm gonna go with an Hourglass brush because these are my favorite brushes. This is the small one, and then this is the bigger one. So I'm gonna go in with this side right here and just add a little bit to the T-zone area just to eliminate this shine and finish the face. See, it took a little bit of the shine away, which is fine without drying it. I think that's it. I don't want to add too much. Okay, so for the face, I have two palettes that I'm debating on using. The Patrick Ta ones. This is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 palette, which is the nice matte one, which I think I'm going to use this one. I love it. Like, look at those beautiful neutral shades. There you go. Finally focuses. And the other one, which is the Major Dimension eyeshadow palette, is this one, which has beautiful warm tones, but a lot of beautiful shimmers as well. So we'll see if we're going to use a shimmer. She's not using a shimmer in her video. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a Moda brush because all my brushes are dirty. This is clean. And I don't know. I'm going to go into this shade right here. Just a little bit of nice brown or over the eyelid. Now you can also go into the bronzer that you've used and use that, but I feel like I want to have powder on my eyelid today. So she's just using a nice eyeshadow all over the eyelid like this, and that's it. She keeps it very simple, so that's what I like this eye look. And she doesn't even use mascara. I don't know about that. I will put mascara on. That is just so nice. I love it. These palettes just blend by themselves. So I think, let's see. I'm going to take a little bit on this Moda brush. This is more of a detailed brush. And I will use the same shade and just bring it down the bottom eyelid here just to tie in the colors together. I normally like to add a little bit of eyeliner, but we're gonna keep it like how she does it. Beautiful. So I don't know, for an inner corner, I kind of want to have a highlighter. Let's go into this Hourglass palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. I don't think you're supposed to use this on the eyes, so be careful. Use it at your own risk. And I just want to add a little bit of that brightness in the inner corner. So pretty. I love it. Should we add some on the cheek? I don't think she uses highlighter, but I'm going to go into this Hourglass part of the brush. And because it's kind of powdery, so it's nice to set this glowy blush with this highlighter powder, you know. Okay, so for the eyes, she doesn't put mascara, so I'm gonna do mascara. I think I'm gonna use this L'Oreal. No, okay, I need to buy another one of this because this is almost done, and that's all I want to use. I don't want to use anything else. So this is my L'Oreal Panorama Mascara, and I'm gonna put this all over my eyes or eyelashes. Enjoy this intermission. I'll be right back with a lip combo that she uses. Okay, so here is the complexion and eyes. Here, let me move to the side, and I'll put a picture right here so you guys can see compared like how Hailey Bieber's look turned out and mine with different products. that you can accomplish the same thing as hers, right? I think it's really nice and beautiful and beachy and glowy. Perfect. Okay, so what she uses for the lips, I don't know if she uses a lip liner. It kind of looks like she has like a nice defined lip. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I'll use this one. I'm gonna use my Tower 28. This is one of my favorites lip liners, and this is in the shade Work of Art. I'm just gonna line the lips very slightly. Okay, and for lips, she said she combined both of our blushes. So since we used Patrick Ta in She's Blushing and the Saie one, let's try combine the blushes together like what she does. So let's start with the Saie one. Just gonna put a little bit because this is pink and we wanna keep it more neutral, right? So just a little bit. I know we're not done yet. So now I'm gonna go with a lip brush into the actual blush by Patrick Ta and add this on top. Oh, you see the nice shade we're coming up with? You don't need to do this. You can just go with a lip liner, a nice brown nude lip liner. Choose like a Tower 28 lip gloss or something like that. So you don't need to do what she did. But since she said she combined her blushes, I wanted to combine my blushes and see what I come up with. I think this is a really nice shade. So Patrick Ta, She's Blushing, and Say Baby. Perfect combo for lips as well as the blush. So here is the final look. Hold on. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. Okay, let me zoom you in. More in than I am. So complexion looks beautiful. Glowy, but not oily. You can always powder more, but I prefer more of a glowy look like how she has. You can see when she goes in the sun, it's just so beautiful and glowy. And I love the sun kiss type of blush, the combination of a pink with more of a blush, and you come up with this nice combo. Again, you don't need all this. You can accomplish this with anything. And the eyes are just so simple yet so sophisticated. I love the look. Yeah, this is my type of look as well. And the lips, oh my god, this combo, it's so pretty. Just use your blushes. You don't need lipsticks. Gosh, lipsticks are so expensive. They don't last on your lips. I think it's a waste of money unless they're like lip stains or some, you know, I have some favorites. Tower 28, Merit, Dior. I have some Fenty. What else do I have there? Clinique and Summer Fridays. I think those are my top lip products, and I don't really buy much. I have a lot in there from the drugstore as well, but I don't reach for them. You know, you can use your blushes and they're so expensive. It's not really worth it and they don't last at all. Okay, so here is the final look. What do you guys think? I think it's just perfect. Perfect for summer, perfect for winter, perfect for every day. I love this look. I hope that this video inspires you to use your own products and not, if you see something online and you really like how their makeup turned out, just go into your makeup collection and grab things that, you know, it's very similar in formula, such as powders when there's powders or creams when there's creams, and just come up with your own look. You don't have to have those. Like, I don't have all of her Hourglass products. They're expensive, but you know, I would love to have them, but I can't really go and afford and buy every Hourglass product. And I do have some Hourglass products, but I wanted to show you that you can get this look with other products as well. So I hope it was helpful, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.